Hey guys and gals, 12 Mega here, and welcome back to some Tomb Raider Legend. Now, in the last episode, actually, one second, I want to check something here. Where were we? I'm gonna check something real quick. We're gonna check what it says going for resume game, where it takes us. But in the last episode, we were in Kyrgyzstan, okay, yeah. I don't know why it didn't, like, save up to where we're at, but hey, we're gonna, why we make these little save states, guys? That's why we make these little
Can the
save
tower be
states.
powered up from here?
Not without the core.
So in the last
Looks like it's
episode,
not
we
here.
got to this
I guess
location. We
that's what
met
those
with, I
tracks
think her
are
name's
for.
Amanda, and pretty much, I can't remember how to play, by the way. Okay, jump, dodge, okay, cool. We met with Amanda, she blew up a whole track. We gotta power this whole freaking area up. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
What are those hanging
I
cords?
think I'm actually kind of chugged for some reason. Like,
Decoupled high current cables. You're lucky they're off, or
let's check some. Display, no. Camera, no. Controls, calibration, brightness. Specify. Okay. So, I think the game just chugged regardless, I feel like. I can. There we go.
get up above it.
Yeah, working on it. I don't know why I didn't grab the freaking.
Okay, there's a core up ahead.
Apparently, there's like a way
Doesn't
you
look
can
like it
like
has a
jump off
charge,
people.
but you might be able to juice it from the control room above you.
There's heavy debris on the tracks. I don't see how I can move it.
It doesn't matter if
No.
the core doesn't have power. Get it, Chuck.
Hello, Laura.
What the? How the hell did you get on this channel?
Hush, Zip. She must have taken a headset while she was rearranging your office.
You're so smart, Lara. Do you know why the Soviets called their project Carbonek?
It's the castle where Lancelot sought the Holy Grail. Not the first connection to Arthurian myth I've come across.
Myth, she calls it. A limited word for a limited perspective. You were always such the scientist. You're probably right at home with all these Tesla contraptions, aren't you?
As much
Probably.
as anyone, I suppose.
The Russians activated
Yes.
a power in the artifact that literal minds can't handle, and it destroyed them. So don't push the wrong buttons.
You'd better not either.
But I know which ones are the right ones.
You've learned to read Russian since I last saw you.
Yeah.
Amanda?
She hung up.
Yeah, we can tell. Thanks.
The hell was that about?
She's having difficulty obtaining the sword fragment, and she doesn't want to blow everything up in the process.
Maybe you should have told her what she wanted to know.
Another unlucky scientist.
If they're.
He writes that at least a dozen of his colleagues were killed in the experiment. The artifact converted the Tesla voltage into something else, a wave of concussive force of some kind.
Charge that up.
Oh, man! Now that's how you do it!
Is that supposed to stop at some point?
It's not charged all the way. I don't know what's wrong.
How am I supposed to move it if I can't touch it?
The cable on your grapple is insulated.
Right.
That makes me feel so much better. Good thing we got healing kits. Oh yeah. Yeah, not worried about it. Wrong button. It's what button? Oh, you have to press this. I was like expecting to get fucking blasted, not gonna lie.
Okay, that's how it works.
I'm gonna freaking die. Just know it. Back your ass up. Jesus Christ.
Here we go, full power, baby.
Locked.
Now that's how you open a door. Man, they should have worked on mass marketing this tech. Tesla was a genius.
I prefer doorknobs.
Yeah, man was a genius, but yeah, you can thank Edison for that one. Okay, still going. Smaller tires. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
What's happened here?
Weird. The core must have powered these cables somehow. And those rails in the wall are the most convenient conductors around.
Oh, you gotta move. Gotta move fast.
Careful.
It's just kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie.
Stay back.
And you know they told me twice. You.
Cool. Now all you have to do is get the panel out of the way, and we're in business.
There we go. Apology.
Talking about. That's like a Christmas tree in hell. It's hot.
Thanks, never figured it out. Ooh, it's a shield. I'm stating the obvious,
It's a
obviously.
shield. 10th or 11th century. Probably recovered with the piece we're looking for. It resembles Lancelot's crest, doesn't it?
It would have the bugger had existed.
Oh, what's this now? It looks like a map. Have a good look and see what you can make of it.
What do you think it's for?
Oh yeah, that earpiece
Maybe
also has a
our Mikey
camera
just
on
helped
it.
find his way home. Or perhaps this piece wasn't all he had.
You think he stashed more of the sword somewhere?
Possibly, but the map is useless without a reference point.
I'll work on it. Going offline.
Splendid.
Actually powered up now. Fuck, we gotta do over there.
I don't think it's out there. Show me what it can do.
I want to pull as far as possible, but I don't think I can. Motherfucker. Press the wrong button. Alright. Let's try that again.
Keep her spinning.
Or, oh my god. Or just don't grab it. That's cool. That's also cool. That's works too hard. Jesus Christ. Fucking dumb bitch. Oh, she can't throw the shit either. I forgot about that. Fuck. Damn it. Alright, they're dead. Now we can just make this jump. Ugh. Yeah. You kind of forget that you have a giant magnet with you sometimes. Yeah, we're gonna take this instead. Why? Because I like the submachine gun. Is there a way to... Okay. But we're gonna die. Yep. I don't think that... Okay. I don't think there's a way to shut those off. I could probably just ducked, let's be honest here.
Stay back!
Fuck me.
Get up above it!
God burns!
Leave the room. You know, the one thing I dislike the most is having long eyelashes and hair just falling into my eye constantly. I don't even have long hair, it just likes to fall. And it's kind of annoying. I'm not blaming that on like me losing, I'm just saying it's just annoying to me.
It's hot!
Well, I'm in it anyway, so I didn't expect to jump that far. Nothing this way. I can't go that way, so. Oh, great, boss battle.
Amanda,
Possible,
I'm sorry for
possible.
what happened, but we can still work together.
There is no we, Lara. There never was. It was just me down there. Me and this. Do you remember it? I touched it, and it touched me back.
That's
I
gross.
don't think that was a good thing.
I tamed it then, and made it my own.
My God! Amanda!
A little friendlier than it was in Paraíso, isn't it? I taught it how to fetch.
You're mad! It killed our friends, Amanda, and it almost killed us!
And it saved my life once I mastered it. It's all about a broader perception. I'd stay away from it if I were you, though. I need to still be able to touch you.
It don't got legs.
Stay out of its way, Lara.
Reactive Tesla experiment to reach.
Kill
A re-activate
anything.
Tesla's experiment to reach the hill while defending against the unknown. So I don't think you can really damage it. I'm trying to think how. Worse. Like, I only had cutscene when I was trying to defend against this damn thing. Okay, game, cool. Damn, how many fucking things are there? being fucking hit, and
Zip, what do I need to do to get it out of there?
cool game.
I haven't got a clue. I know a little about Tesla technology, but this place is a mystery.
I can't. I don't know what I'm supposed to be fucking doing against this damn thing. There is no defending against it. What are you supposed to be doing, game? How about you give me an objective? How about you fucking tell me what I'm supposed to be doing against this stupid fucking beast of an enemy that fucking is on my ass 24 fucking 7 right now? Huh? You want to give me that objective? You want to fucking tell me I can't obviously damage with bullets? Oh my god, dude. Fucking just show me what I'm supposed to do. This dude can fucking literally summon pyro hellfire from the ground. Like, there is no defeating him.
Laura, Dr. Nicholas Tesla nodes. The big metal sphere. That'll complete the circuit.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Okay, cool again. This is actually gonna really just kind of annoy and piss me the fuck off. You can't do nothing against this thing, dude. There's no hurting it. Bro, what are we supposed to be fucking doing? There's no fucking objective. Like, it really kind of annoys the crap out of me when games don't give you, like, a clear-cut objective. Like, so you're just kind of like, you look like you're running around with a chicken like your fucking head cut off at this point. Like, he talks about completing the circuit. Okay, what am I supposed to utilize to complete this circuit? Game, seriously, dude. Lay off with the fucking dude. Like, obviously you can't shoot him. Like, that doesn't fucking, like, that's not a thing that exists in this game. I swear to God, I'm gonna cut my eyelashes off. Every time I wear my fucking glasses, my eyelashes are fucking doing some bullshit. Look, I don't need a 17,000 cutscene fucking objective. Come on, let me just skip. I wanna fucking fight this. Can't even fight this dude, it's not even a fight, it's a slaughter.
I'm sorry for what happened.
Oh my
But we
god, no one
can
cares.
still
Amanda
work
clearly
together.
doesn't give a fuck.
There is no we, Lara. There never was. It was just me down there. Me and this. Do you remember it? I touched it, and it touched me back.
I don't think that was a good thing.
I tamed it then, and made it mine.
My God! Amanda!
A little friendlier than it was in Paraíso, isn't it? I taught it how to fetch.
You're mad!
Hey, it'd be cool if this dude didn't fucking couldn't summon hellfire from the ground.
And it saved my life once I mastered
It
it.
makes this fight 10 times more fucking unbearable.
I'd stay away from it if I were you, though. I need to still be able to touch you.
Stay out of its way, Lara. I don't control it.
What do you mean by reactivating this experiment? I didn't know what this experiment was to begin with. Game, come on. Why do you fucking get into... Not what I wanted. There, that's what I want. Objective. Obviously acquire the fucking sword fragment. It doesn't even actually give you any, like, data on, like, what you're supposed to be doing. So there's a lot. You're done with the 7,000 long fucking cutscene. Talking about completing the circuit. Do I have to like pull those things towards that or something, or?
Zip, what do I need to do to get it out of there?
I haven't got a clue. I know a little about Tesla technology, but this place is a mystery.
Is that what we gotta do? You gotta tell me this. You gotta be joking me. This was the thing I had to do. It didn't even like tell us.
This must be the experiment that blasted those scientists 50 years ago. You've got to pull out the artifact from the focal point before it happens again.
Where the fuck's the artifact? You know what'd be great is if I could see, let alone anything else. Boy, that fight was stupid.
Damn, you're lucky. You know that, right?
I'd like to think some skill was involved. Did Alistair have any luck with matters?
Mac, you're not going to believe where this leads.
Oh, you're going to find me extremely credulous today.
Cornwall.
As in, take the M5 to the A30, Cornwall.
As the crow drives.
Well then, let's see who can get there first.
Jesus Christ. That mission, dumb as fuck. Not even the mission wasn't dumb. The fight was dumb. Because it was difficult for no reason.
There seems to be a fine line between coincidence and irony.
You sure about that map?
Unfortunately, there was some nonsense about the discovery of the real King Arthur's tomb here years ago, soon discredited. And yet another roadside attraction was born.
Well, let's see what we can see, shall we? At least it should be educational.
So I'm a firm believer. So I'm gonna just say, I'm a firm believer in saying that
should be
cutscenes
fired, or no one's been inside for months.
cutscenes should only be unskippable once. Meaning, like, the initial watch should be what makes it unskippable, and then from there it should be you should be able to skip it. I'm assuming that's where I gotta go. Probably
Now
not.
this is familiar enough.
Full sword?
No King of England jokes, Alistair. I probably have to turn on the power first.
Probably.
This place has seen better days.
It's been condemned since the death of the owner, one Professor Worth. I shudder to think that at one time he had students.
That's fair. I'm just using it so I can see better where we have to go. Here? Yep, I was right. Over the gate. Back down, turn power on. Oh, lovely.
And we have power.
Hey, now that the power's on, maybe you can go back and pull out Excalibur. It's not Excalibur! The sword and the stone and Excalibur were two different bloody swords! Arthur got Excalibur after the sword and the stone broke in his battle with Valinor! Oh, good grief, nobody gets it straight! That's because nobody cares.
Yep.
Boys.
Sorry.
So, he isn't wrong. A lot of people think the Sword in the Stone was Excalibur, when in reality it wasn't. It was, Excalibur was simply the sword that King Arthur got after his original sword broke. So the sword that he got for Excalibur was after he was made King of England by pulling the sword.
The real Merlin would roll around in the mud and bark at you, and I'm being generous by calling it mud.
So that there would be no squabbling betwixt ye knights, Merlin bequeathed upon Arthur yon round.
Yeah, that's not how that worked either, but we don't talk about that. These are all just little collectibles.
There's no difference between stupid and charming with you, is there?
Alright, we have to... yeah, do this. And... oh man, they drop automatically. It's kind of... oh. So there's gotta be a way to keep them from dropping. Or, since I know it's gonna drop, jump back. Since it's a drawbridge. Oh, shoot it. Oh yeah. Yeah, pulled that sword. It says ballad. Yeah, there it is. Look at this, just over here, find all the secrets. Figured I might not as well use, like, not waste my expendable ammo.
Before he did die, Arthur badest his knight Bedivere to returneth Excalibur to yon lady of ye lake.
Oh, is it gonna be like, okay. Yeah,
If
you
he
gotta...
went to Avalon, then whose tomb's supposed to be here?
Maybe the grunting Saxon or the Roman fascist Alistair believed the whole legend was This is where the truth behind the myth is supposed to be explained. It has been turned into a
Oh,
warehouse.
can I use the forklift?
Fitting. There's been so little truth everywhere else. Why start here? The only factual basis behind the King Arthur myths died centuries before this place was built.
Give Professor Worth some credit. If he had to close an exhibit for renovations, at least he picked the most boring one.
Okay, it didn't tell me how to drive. Best part of the game. I don't care what anybody says. See, realistically, I would have already dropped the tines. Oh, we taking this with us, boys.
This definitely isn't Arthur's tomb.
We knew that already. What's wrong with it?
I've seen enough tombs in my life to know when I'm looking at a cenotaph.
Say who?
A diversion. Now
That's
this
not what I
is
took.
better.
Nice.
Oh, you just crashed through me. Fuck you.
Realized I have a velveteen touch. But I'm glad to see you now think there may be something important here.
I don't feel like this is what you're supposed to do, but hey. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Are you alright?
I decided to take the slow way down instead.
Should have told that to the forklift.
I feel like there wasn't actually for calling crazy. Okay.
Be careful, Lara.
Please, Alistair. This will take some concentration.
Yeah, pipe down now.
Oh. Alright, so my knees just went through my hips. That's gorgeous. Try this again.
Be careful, Lara.
Please, Alistair. This will take some concentration.
Yeah, pipe down, Alistair. Or I won't let you sit up front with me anymore.
Woo. Alright, we're here.
I'm glad you
Safely
made
this
it
time.
down safely.
So am I.
But that doesn't mean you don't have to be quiet anymore.
Quiet's out the window.
Looks like there's oil seeping into the water table. Who knows how long it's been burning? I wonder if the architect's design deliberately took this into account.
I don't know why they would, but hey, whatever floats your boat, I guess.
There's your answer, Alistair.
Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. That was actually kind of funny, though. I'm assuming I gotta pull that closer, actually.
Looks like there's oil seeping into the water table. Who knows how long it's been burning? I wonder if the architect's design deliberately took this into account.
I didn't need to go that far, but okay.
There's your answer, Alistair.
Wow. You know you're gonna ruin your boots.
Not on the path I'll need to take.
Is there a different path that I'm not seeing? gotta be like. It's not something I can just push. God damn, dude. It's weird. It's like it's not something you just push. Or even just pull.
Looks like there's oil seeping into the water table. Who knows how long it's been burning? I wonder if the architect's design deliberately took this into account.
There's your answer, Alistair.
Wow. You know you're gonna ruin your boots.
Not on the path I'll need to take.
Oh, I hate this already. I guess that's how you do it. Push them up. I really have zero
Maybe
idea how
there's
you
a way
officially.
up and over.
Oh yeah, this is completely amazing.
This looks like my garbage disposal. I hope you're not leaping through there, Lara. There must be a way to stop them up.
I certainly hope so.
Okay, can't do that. So probably when they slow down, you have to dive through. No, I have. God. Okay, cool game. Wasn't even close though. Oh my god, there's gotta be a way to do this. Oh, no, what the fuck? Alright, cool. That's not both. Hey, go fuck yourselves. How about that? Oh, I got a gold one. Yeah. The pressure though would actually be too much for you to even like remotely do that, but alright. Yo, I just love fire in games. Come on. Sorry. Fire in video games is like the worst thing ever, in my opinion. I don't think I can go this way, but we're gonna try. Nope. Okay, I was right. And then we're gonna go this way now. Pretty sure I can go this way now. I feel like this way was completely pointless, by the way.
No way you're long jumping that.
No, I'll have to make a path. But it might have been worth trying just to hear you lads squeal about it.
It's fair. It's fair. Look at that. Boom, pull you across. Where's the line here? Over. Boom. I made it! Woo! Singed over my ass, but that's fine. That's not important. I was making sure I couldn't climb that.
Hey, Alistair, why don't you head on down there and stand on that platform? Why don't you go down and hold that door open?
Oh, don't.
See that crate up on the shelf over there? You could use that on the pressure plate. It's not a crate, it's a coffin. Someone's revered ancestor is in there.
Oh. Or not. No, where were they talking about that? Maybe a grenade? Nope. Oh, I think I get it. There it goes. Whee! And then we just pull ourselves across. That's that one. Again, not that one. Wait. Oh my god, it's just it. There's gotta be a better fucking system. My question is, why is there a fucking like... Yo, come on, fucking, I'm into you. I was like, I'm pointing that way, and it's like, nope, you don't get to go that way. Have fun. Oh yeah, completely possible.
And here's your final resting place, sir.
If we're through having fun,
I don't know. I
it's time
feel
to
like
get back to business.
the grappling needs to have like its own aiming system. Because just like pointing your body there and throwing it does not work 90% of the time. Not that I guess wonder. How am I caught underneath the freaking coffin?
I'll take this time to adjust some travel arrangements I made. It shouldn't take too long. Coward. Don't worry, Lara. I've still got an eye on you. Probably won't be able to hear each other too well when you're underwater, though.
There is a god.
Hey, I heard that.
Alright, so that door opens. From down here. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, time to deal with some contraptions. Though the coffin came back down, I got really kind of slightly concerned. Alright.
Will you look at that? Oh, this is brilliant.
That is interesting.
So they do go back up after a little bit. Okay, that's open again. This way. Up, turn. Okay, I don't know why that didn't make it, but so turn, we'll hit up there, we'll climb, go over. Rope climb, it looks like up or I'm wondering if it's grapple hook. We'll do it piece by piece. That way we figure it out. If we mess up one thing though, it could be a very long setup. Interesting. Never mind. Birds in this were completely pointless. Technically, bird's nest, bird's cage. My bad.
Signal's poor, Lara. What are we looking at?
We're looking at myth, except it's real. They're all here. The court of Camelot.
You're sure about this? King Arthur, who wast verily of ye loins of Uther Pendragon?
I've no doubt about the authenticity of this tomb, Alistair. Arthur was the 11th century figure that became legend.
Yeah.
The once and future king was as real then as the air I'm breathing now.
I don't know, Laura.
Excalibur, the sword in the stone. That's how it always goes, isn't it?
Pardon?
Swords in stones, Alistair. They're part of the monomyth. There wasn't just one Excalibur or one Merlin. We keep seeing swords and daises all over the world because they were everywhere.
So, you're saying that everywhere they went, they raised up kings, shaping the course of human destiny?
Well, it's a possibility.
Who? And what happened to them and their swords?
Perhaps they're in Avalon. It's as good a place as any. Except our Merlin was killed and our Excalibur was left in pieces in the hands of the locals.
So where's Avalon?
I don't know. On the other side of the looking glass, perhaps?
Two tombs that are empty. Okay, boars. Guachave. Oh my god. Ha! Rosevellis. Hell if I know that one, Tristan. Two of them are empty. So now our objective would be to get the hell out of here? Maybe? Can't do that. I'm trying to figure out like how we actually get out of here. Maybe climb and go from there? I'm actually kind of curious how the hell we got out of here. Oh, I see the chandelier. Alright, we're almost done with the episode too. I wonder if it's smashed into this corridor. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. It's a little gongy thing right here. I don't know what the hell it is. What are we supposed to do with it? Cool, jumping did not fucking want to activate. That was awesome. How we... This person's gonna annoy the crap out of me. I don't mind a challenge, but like, I would like somewhat of a semi-obvious answer. Like, I don't like sitting in areas for 27 hours straight just trying to, like, does this work? No. It didn't work the first time, it's not gonna work the third time. Like, that kind of stuff does actually annoy me. I'm sorry. Like, if I gotta sit someplace more than like 2 hours, I'm just trying, alright, what's the point of fucking playing this game? And then it's like, something super fucking completely obvious. Sorry, I fucking stretch. But like I said, then it becomes like something super completely obvious where it's like, oh, everybody should have gotten it. No, nobody would have gotten that because you put it in like the darkest corner of the room and called it obvious. Like, no. See, that kind of stuff does actually annoy me. But yeah, this was probably one of the more frustrating episodes of Tomb Raider. I'm Much Mega. This has been Tomb Raider Legend. I'll see you all in the next episode. Uh, yeah, fuck that boss fight and fuck this tomb. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Make sure you hit that like button if you like the video or videos, depending, whatever video it is. Hit that like button, tells you what you guys like and don't like. Allows me to change up the channel on the fly. Uh, and make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you like the channel. You always get, then you, let me reiterate, hit the like button if you like the video. Hit the subscribe button if you like the channel. Then you hit that bell, tells you guys when I upload a video. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.